I know all the feminists in the world was like, see, I told you so. Women can do anything that men can do. Listen, bro, if I ever got sauced up like that by any woman, bro, I'm never coming outside the house again, bro. Then she ran for the touchdown.
What percentage of young blacks have both a mom and a dad raising them?
I cannot think of a percentage right now to give you.
25%. So only 1 out of 4 blacks in America have a mom and a dad around. Do you think that is a bigger issue to address than, do you think more dads is a better solution?
How could dads be connected directly? Like having
Oh, dads are very connected.
Dads? And what about, okay.
When you have a
talking
dad around,
about-
you're less likely to be violent as a male, less likely to go to
And
prison.
So explain to me why all the fathers are leaving.
Exactly. Why are they leaving?
Question for you.
Because
why are
black
they leaving?
women married
So-
the government and divorced the men that they were once
talk-
with.
There's a lot of languages in the world, and he chose to speak facts. Don't y'all women understand that when you're debating with a man and then he actually proves you wrong and you still stand on that position and don't just humble yourself, it makes you look worse. It does. It makes you look way more crazier. Just be like, you know what, you got it. You got the W. If you do that, you won't look as crazy.
We are the standard, and nobody wants to acknowledge it. We are the standard. I don't care how you look at it.
You said you're the standard?
We are, because you got to look
So
at
why are
white
you buying Asian women's hair?
But you got to look at white women don't look white women anymore. Asian women are
Hold on,
practically
we gotta stop here. Hold
like
on,
Asian
hold on,
women
hold on.
anymore. We are the standard. Everybody's trying to look like us, but everybody's saying we're trying to look like someone else, and we're just doing what we do, but everybody's copying
Man, you
us.
guys are buying real live Asian women's hair and putting it in your hair.
And that's
You can't be
fine.
the standard.
And that's fine, because that's just how we do.
So
And we
how
can
are
change
you
it.
the
We can-
standard if you're trying to look
we
like somebody
are
else?
This is one of the biggest reasons why a lot of us don't take our women that seriously anymore. And this is why I stopped even getting into arguments or debates with them. Because at the end of the day, when you're having a conversation with somebody that's logical and intelligent and somebody makes more sense than you, the best thing to do is put your pride aside and just be like, you know what, dang, you make more sense. Let me reshift how I think.
It's making you stupid. So get it on. Oops.
My man's was spitting so much facts that he ended up spitting his teeth out.
No, don't stop.
Pattern that shit. Dang. Adam, go ahead.
Get us back because you
Go
have
ahead.
us stranded.
Just get us there, young king. Go ahead and young king. Get us there. Don't be a sore loser, little baby. Go ahead.
I'm a
Keep
sore
paddling. Keep paddling. Paddle, 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 paddle.
Yeah, we can stay out here all day.
Move them muscles.
stay out here all
Hey, you
day.
look buff. You look so buff. You could paddle us both. You looking real buff. You could paddle us both. Look at you. Ooh, paddle us both.
Okay, I'm
paddle us both.
Bro failed the assignment and folded. I would have never folded in a situation like that ever. Like I always, you know what I'm saying? I would have been good, bro.
Like last year and some months.
Last year and some months, twin has a man. Last year and some months was his last relationship. Is that too soon, or that's like a good time?
I mean, if it was yesterday, today's a new day. Today is a new day.
All right, why you like? Where do you bring to the table for me, for Carmen?
I bring structure. I make money. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm retired. I do real estate. I got over 23 properties, commercial and wholesale. And I do Turu and Airbnbs also.
You ain't lying to me.
I got receipts.
Cause I feel like everybody lying nowadays. It sounds good.
Now that sounds good and all, but if he truly had all that, why are you talking to her? Or this could be a marketing scheme to get in front of the public, because I think she's famous. So I mean, if that's the truth, then, I mean, if that was his tactic to promote his business, which he did, dang, good. So the captain said, just witness these guys realizing that the cruise ship left without them. And look, bro, this is just as embarrassing as when that woman mossed that guy on the football field, bro. Like, bro, if I miss my cruise ship and his friend doing the same thing too, all sad and stuff, if I miss my cruise ship, bro, you ain't about to know. Ain't nobody about to know. But it probably was just a skit. Probably not.
Because, listen, I witnessed nothing but standards. King energy. And there's no further point to make but this. If your person doesn't swerve oncoming traffic with absolute caution, with the emphasis on the stank eye, they're not your person. They're every person's person. And that's on Jenny fucking Che. Namaste.
Men are so thirsty that when a dude curves a beautiful woman, or just a woman in general, y'all automatically assume that he's actually being loyal to his girlfriend. But the thing is, you don't know if he got a girlfriend or not. You don't know the guy. He could have been curving her because he ain't trying to hug up on a random bop.
It's our lives. I don't care. If you want to say it on tape, whatever, it don't matter. Everything shows I don't want you here. Why are you here when your stuff ain't here?
Because you threw my stuff.
Why are you here and I call the police on you every time you come? It means I don't want you here. That's what that means.
But that don't mean I can't.
You can say everything you want to say. Everything shows I don't want you here, so bye. Leave. You don't have anything in here. You don't even have a bed. I bought a bed for me and my girlfriend. And you going to come sleep in it because you're weird. Bye.
In our home. This
Bye.
is our home.
No, she lives here. Bye. Bye. She lives here. She's only not here because I don't want it to be a problem.
You know, I was reading through the comments and I heard a woman actually stated in the comments, she wants to hear her side because she stated, the lady in the video stated that that's our home. This is our home. Why do I have to leave? If that was really their home together, she wouldn't be as calm. And the police wouldn't force her to get out. He said he called the police on her multiple times. So that's not something that's like a nuanced situation or a situation that hasn't happened before. She doesn't have the right to be there because obviously the cops kicked her out a few times before.
I feel like when it comes to dating, everybody is just burnt the fuck out. No one is willing to meet anybody halfway. It's either you come to my front door or just stay on the sidewalk. Straight from the beginning, it's just immediate, like, guard up. Everyone is skeptical. Like, no one believes a word anybody says. I can literally say I'm going out and I could be going out to the grocery store. You're going to think the worst thing possible. And I don't even think it has anything to do, I mean, yes, maybe it's insecurities, but I also think when something happens over and over again, you just become very cautious. And sometimes you becoming cautious turns into you becoming paranoid. And it's like, can we really blame people if 5 situations back to back has happened to you and it didn't work in your favor? The 6th situation, you're going to move completely different. I just think for men and women, we are tired. And I mean tired to the highest degree.
But it's no secret that the reason why these things are happening over and over and over again is because social media. Social media is changing the way people think, changing people's behaviors, patterns. And social media is like one mindset that a whole bunch of people, millions and millions of people adopt. And so no matter who you date, it's like you're dating the same person over and over and over again.